Social engineering is the art of hacking the human mind. Unlike traditional hacking, which targets computers and networks, social engineering targets people, the most unpredictable part of any security system. It's a psychological game, where the attacker's main weapon is manipulation. It's about manipulating people into giving up confidential information or performing actions they shouldn't. This could mean revealing passwords, sharing sensitive files, or even granting physical access to restricted areas, all without realizing the true intent behind the request. Attackers use influence and persuasion, not brute force, to get what they want. They might sound friendly, urgent, or authoritative, whatever it takes to lower your guard and make you act without thinking. The real vulnerability? The human element. Even the best security systems can be undone by a single moment of misplaced trust or distraction. Social engineers gain your trust, making you an unwitting accomplice. They blend in, act helpful, and seem completely legitimate, until it's too late. You often don't realize you've been targeted until it's too late. By the time you notice something's wrong, the damage may already be done. They might pose as IT staff, a vendor, or a new employee needing help. Sometimes they impersonate someone you know, or claim to be from a trusted organization. They exploit our natural tendencies: helpfulness, fear, curiosity. These instincts, which are usually strengths, become vulnerabilities in the hands of a skilled social engineer. Imagine a call from your bank about suspicious activity, asking for your password, or an urgent email from your boss requesting sensitive information. You want to protect your money, your job, or your company, so you comply, handing over your credentials, not realizing you're giving them to an imposter. No hacking tools needed, just a convincing story. The attacker's greatest asset is their ability to sound believable and trustworthy. Social engineering bypasses firewalls and security software by targeting people. Even the most advanced technology can't protect against a well-crafted lie. Attackers use psychology to craft irresistible lures. They know what makes people click, respond, or act without thinking. It's a con game, and you're the target. The best defense? Awareness, skepticism, and always verifying before you trust. Social engineering happens everywhere: online, on the phone, and in person. Phishing emails mimic trusted sources, urging you to click malicious links or download attachments. Vishing, voice phishing, uses phone calls to impersonate tech support or executives. Attackers can even walk into offices by tailgating or posing as delivery staff. Social media is a goldmine. People share personal info attackers use to craft convincing scams. Fake profiles build trust, then strike. Your openness online becomes their weapon. No place is immune. Social engineering is a powerful tool, but unfortunately, it's most often used for harm, stealing money, secrets, or even entire identities. Cybercriminals prey on human trust and emotions, manipulating people into making costly mistakes. These attacks can happen to anyone, regardless of age or experience, and often strike when we least expect it. Scams like business email compromise and ransomware usually begin with a single careless click. A seemingly innocent email or message can open the door to devastating consequences, putting entire organizations at risk. The consequences: financial loss, damaged reputations, and personal trauma. Victims may lose their savings, businesses can face bankruptcy, and the emotional toll can last for years. Recovery is often slow and difficult. Some attacks specifically target the most vulnerable, like the elderly, who may not be as familiar with digital threats. For them, a single scam can mean devastating personal loss, eroding trust and independence. But social engineering isn't always bad. In the right hands, it can be a force for good, helping organizations defend themselves. Ethical hackers use these same tactics to test and strengthen security. By thinking like attackers, they can find weaknesses before criminals do. Penetration testing exposes vulnerabilities, allowing companies to fix them before real criminals exploit them. This proactive approach is essential for modern cybersecurity. Simulated attacks and training sessions teach employees how easily they can be manipulated, raising awareness and building critical thinking skills. These lessons build stronger defenses, turning employees into the first line of protection against cyber threats. Used ethically, social engineering becomes a tool for resilience, empowering people and organizations to stay safe in a digital world. Awareness is the silver lining to social engineering threats. Knowing the tactics, urgency, authority, curiosity, makes you harder to fool. This awareness leads to better habits, questioning odd requests, pausing before clicking, and verifying sources. Organizations benefit from a culture where everyone is responsible for security. Training and simulated attacks turn employees into a human firewall. Reporting suspicious activity becomes second nature. Critical thinking skills improve, helping you spot manipulation everywhere. Education transforms threats into strengths. Social engineering is a psychological game, but you hold the power to win. Every day, cybercriminals try to exploit human nature using clever tricks to bypass even the strongest technical defenses. But with awareness and the right mindset, you can outsmart them at every turn. Stay informed, learn about new scams and share knowledge with others. Make it a habit to keep up with the latest threats by reading security updates, attending workshops, and talking with your team. The more you know, the better prepared you'll be. Practice professional skepticism, pause, verify, and never rush to comply. If something feels off, trust your instincts and take a moment to double-check. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Don't click suspicious links or give out information without checking. Always confirm the source and remember that legitimate organizations will never pressure you to act immediately or share sensitive details. Remember, trust, but always verify. Double-check identities, confirm requests, and don't be afraid to ask questions if something doesn't seem right. You are the last line of defense, the human firewall. Your actions can stop threats before they cause harm, protecting not just yourself, but your entire organization. Technology can fail, but your vigilance is your greatest asset. Even the best security systems need human judgment to catch what machines might miss. Take pride in protecting your information and your organizations. Report anything suspicious, no matter how small. It could make all the difference. The game is on. It's your move. Stay alert, stay informed, and remember, you are the key to a safer workplace.